For today's video, I'm going to be sharing our current cat food rotation. I have both of my cats here with me for the video. They're just hanging out. So they're kind of blocking the cans here, but I do have a variety of different wet cat foods that I do have on rotation for my cats. And for today's video, I am going to be sticking with all wet cat foods. So I'm going to be talking about all the wet cat foods that I have on rotation. So this is going to kind of vary from affordable options to also a little bit more expensive options. So hopefully that can kind of give you a variety of options, is that you can kind of mix both options in if you're wanting to have higher quality foods, but maybe you can't afford to always feed the higher quality food. Then it's great to have a rotation. Also, it's good to have a rotation because sometimes, certain cat foods become unavailable, and so therefore it's good to have your cat, having a variety of different foods that they're used to, so that way if anything ever goes out of stock or becomes unavailable, then you still have options that your cat already likes and you know that your cat will eat. So those are some reasons why it's good to have a cat food rotation. So the first wet cat food that we have in our rotation is Nulo. So I've talked about Nulo on our channel before, and Nulo is just a really great, affordable, high quality wet cat food. Definitely one of the, I feel like, most affordable cat foods when it comes to wet cat foods, especially if you get their 12.5 ounce option. That is going to be the most affordable option to get with the Nulo wet cat food. This specifically is their Nulo Freestyle turkey and chicken recipe. This is a pate style food, so it is that soft kind of food. It's not like shredded or anything. So this is a pate. So I do have my notes here. I just wrote notes so I make sure to mention all the things that I want to mention. So this food is a great affordable option. It does have primarily animal protein. The main sources of animal protein in here are turkey, chicken liver, and tuna. This also does contain natural flavor, which is made from hydrolyzed animal tissues and is a concentrated source of the meat taste. That is why cats seem to love this food. My cats both love this. When I was feeding my kitten another kitten food, she always just wanted to eat this off of my adult cat's plate. So she really likes it. She does eat this now. This is good for all life stages, so this is both good for kittens and adult cats. Something about this food is that it does contain a guar gum and agar gums. Those are plant-derived gums that help to thicken and stabilize the pate, so that is why they do include that in here. I saw some comments on my recent video saying that they don't like guar gums, or gums in general being put in their cat's food, which I completely get. It seems to me though that it is in most cat foods, at least the more affordable ones. So I can look into that more, but overall I still think that this is a great, high quality, affordable wet cat food. Also, something that I like about the Nulo wet cat food is that it does contain menhaden fish oil. So that is a species appropriate form of omega-3 fatty acids. So that is great. A lot of cat foods unfortunately do contain sunflower oil, and that is not as good for your cat. So I love that Nulo does use a fish oil in here, and they also specify the type of fish oil that they use, which is another thing that I really appreciate about Nulo. And the source of omega-3 fatty acids in here that is going to help to support healthy skin and fur. The Nulo wet cat food does contain small amounts of pumpkin, cranberries, and also kelp. Pumpkin is great for cats. Cats also seem to love pumpkin. It helps to support their digestion. It is a great ingredient and cats seem to really love it. I actually add pumpkin to my cat's meals sometimes. Pumpkin is great, so I love that that is in here as well. Overall, this is a meat-based, high protein, low carbohydrate content, and it is very affordable. Again, the 12.5 ounce options are going to be the most affordable. So for example, you can get the 12.5 ounce cans. A pack of 12 is going to be 30 cents an ounce, or if you get a pack of 24, it's going to be 28 cents an ounce. So very affordable. Also, if you do want a version without tuna, then they do also have a chicken and herring recipe, and this one does not have any tuna in it. You don't really want fish to be a main diet for your cat. You don't want it to be something that they have every single day. So, I mean, tuna is not the main ingredient in this wet cat food. So, they're not using like a lot of it in here. So I think it would be fine if you fed it to them every day. However, if you don't want to be feeding them food that has tuna in it every single day, then this is a great option. This is their chicken and herring recipe. They also do have a variety of other recipes, but it seems like most of the other ones do still have tuna in them, but this one does not have tuna in it. So that's an option too. However, the only thing about this one is that I found that I've only been able to find this in the 5.5 ounce cans. So this one is a little bit more on the pricey side. 5.5 ounce cans, a case of 24 of them is 42 cents an ounce. So a little bit more on the pricey side because they don't have the larger size cans of this specific one. So then the next cat food that we have on rotation is Tiki Cat. Now Tiki Cat is definitely on the pricier side, and this is specifically their After Dark line. I have fed Ollie both the variety pack of this and also the chicken and quail egg recipe. Today I'm mostly going to be talking about just their chicken and quail egg recipe. However, most of this, what I'm going to say, does apply to the entire After Dark wet food. So this is a shredded chicken style. It is high protein, low fat, and low carbohydrate. They also do not use any fillers. It's low calorie. So this is going to be great for your cat if you want to kind of help maintain their weight. You don't want them to gain weight, or maybe they need help losing weight. This is a great option because it is low calorie, but you're still gonna have low carbohydrates, and it is also high protein. This specific one is shredded chicken in a broth, and what I love about the chicken and quail egg is that it comes with a full quail egg, which is really awesome. And then also this is very moisture rich because it does come in that broth, so your cat's gonna get a lot of moisture from this wet cat food. Cats are supposed to get most of their moisture from their food. They are supposed to get most of their hydration from their diet, from their food. It also includes nutrient rich organs and muscle meat. It has chicken liver, chicken gizzard, and also chicken heart. So really great ingredients in this cat food. Also, it's kind of funny, whenever my brother sees this cat food, several times he has said, that looks like something I would eat. Like, it looks like a really good quality. This just looks like straight up like fresh shredded chicken. It does not contain any animal byproducts, which is great. It doesn't have any grains or potatoes. It also is made without artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. So just a really good high quality cat food. That is why it is on the pricier side, just compared to so many other wet cat foods on the market. This just seems like such a great quality food. So also something that I do want to mention though about Tiki Cat is that unfortunately they did recently get sold to General Mills, which is unfortunate because General Mills, you never know if they're going to stick to the formulas. So I would definitely say just make sure to look at the ingredient list. Currently, I haven't seen any changes in the ingredients, so that is why we are still using Tiki Cat. But another reason why it's great to have a cat food rotation is because things can change. I am really hoping that they're not going to change the formulas of their cat foods, but it's just something to keep your eye out for. Make sure to look at the ingredients whenever you are watching this video, because it's possible that things have changed depending on when you're watching this video. So just make sure to look at the ingredients, make sure that they're still good. So for the 5.5 ounce cans, it comes with a pack of 8. For auto ship, I typically get it on Amazon or Chewy. For the most part, I purchase it from Chewy. For auto ship, it's $24.89, or if you're just buying it once, it's $26.20. That is for 5.5 ounce cans, where you get a pack of 8, and that is equivalent to 60 cents an ounce. So it definitely is on the pricier side, but it is a great high quality cat food, and it's cat food that I like to have on rotation for my cats. So also a food that I have on rotation for my kitten is the Tiki Cat baby pate. So again, this is the pate style. It does come in a variety of different recipes. So they have a chicken, salmon, and chicken liver recipe, a chicken, tuna, and chicken liver recipe, a chicken, duck, and duck liver recipe, and a chicken and chicken liver recipe. So this is the variety pack that I have, but I also have gotten just the chicken and chicken liver recipe packs before as well. But this is a great option for your kitten if you're looking for a high quality cat food for your kitten. This does include DHA to support healthy brain development. It also is high protein, high fat, which is great for a growing kitten. The variety pack, or if you just get the chicken and chicken liver recipe pack, they are 2.4 ounce cans and it comes in a pack of 12. That's going to be about 65 cents an ounce. So again, it is definitely on the pricey side. However, that's why it could be good to put it in a cat food rotation, so that way you're keeping things more affordable, but also still incorporating that higher quality cat food. Again, keep your eye on the Tiki Cat formulas. Make sure that they don't change. Make sure that the formulas are still good. The only downside I'd say about this formula that I see is the fact that it does have sunflower oil in it. I really wish they didn't have that in it. I wish they only used a fish oil. This does also have salmon oil in it, which is great. But yeah, I wish that they didn't have the sunflower oil in here. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. It does include palatable organ meat, which is great. And this is for kittens from 4 weeks to 1 year old. So that is also just another food that I have on rotation for my kitten. My kitten likes the taste of it, and it's protein rich, high fat. Again, that's great for a growing kitten. Yeah, low carb, it has no fillers. It's easy for kittens to digest, and also it doesn't have any animal byproducts. Also, all of the wet cat foods that I'm talking about, none of these have animal byproducts. I personally don't like to buy cat food with animal byproducts in it. That's just my personal opinion. The Tiki Cat formula, it looks like it is okay to feed it to kittens as well. However, it is low calorie. So that's why like the Tiki Cat baby formula is better for kittens, I would say, because it is high fat. So it's gonna help give your growing kitten more calories. Those are the wet cat foods that I have on rotation for my cats. Also, we do use the Wellness Pate wet food as well. However, I kind of ran out. This is my last can that I have. I've fed the chicken one before, the chicken dinner one before, and also the turkey dinner. So that's an option as well. This one is a bit more expensive than Nulo. I've kind of started switching over to Nulo, and I've been using the wellness one a little bit less just because the Nulo one is more affordable. If you are interested in getting any of these wet cat foods, I will have everything listed and linked in the description box below. I do sometimes get them on Amazon and sometimes get them from Chewy. So you can kind of pick which one works better for you. Typically, I do the subscribe and save option on either places because it's going to save me more money. And you can always cancel it if you end up not wanting to buy it again, but that's a great way to save more money as well. So do the subscribe and save option. Also, this specific one, also I want to kind of mention a difference here. So this is the Nulo Freestyle, and this is the Nulo Metal Series. It's just that the Metal Series is only sold at Petco or it's PetSmart, one of them. But anyway, so that one is specific to that, but it's actually the same as the Freestyle. If you do want to check any of these out, I will have them all listed and linked in the description box below so you guys can easily find them. It would mean a lot if you would use one of our links, as it does help to support our channel. It's no additional cost to you, but it does help to support our channel so that we can make more videos like this that hopefully help you out. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you are new to our channel and you want to see even more cat content, I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to our channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for our next video.